Yeah, this is the place. Yeah, I know. It needs a little work. I mean, it could be worse. We could be on the surface fighting, you know, Cyclops' things all the time. So I don't want to do that, and I'm sure you don't either. So we can make this work. I mean, trust me, it's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Just calm down. I don't know why he's like this. It's like he doesn't believe I can decorate or something. And yeah, there's no face cam. Get over it. I just don't have it for this episode. This throne turned out so nice though. These blue shingles from quartz, they just match up so well with these amethyst dragon blocks. I just think it's so nice. I love this so much, and we can actually sit in it. The seats come from Create, so we just look so good. I'm a big fan of this. But there's one thing that I've been putting off for some time, and that's making some dragons. So if we walk through my gorgeous library, look at this beautiful place. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. We got the Doug Dimsdale, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome going on up there. Oh, I love it. That's nonsense. Tell me in the comments if you know where that's from. But we're just gonna take a little, just a little quick shortcut to the upstairs. Oh yeah, here we go. How nice is this? So I'm thinking we could put all of our, you know, library-based functional things up here, such as that. The little Ice and Fire Dragon manuscript thing is up here, and we can store a lot of stuff in here, and I think it's actually gonna be really cool. Also, this place is kind of a central hub for storing some secret portals. So one of these bookshelves, one of them is a portal. So if we come to, let's do this one for example, and turn around. Oh yes, I love it so much, it's so good. And if we come here and do this, we can enter the Hall of Armor, and if we turn around, that actually takes us back to our bedroom. So, you know, we're just gonna ignore that. Hall of Armor, we have most of the armors that I really like. We have all of the Tide Guardians, we have all of the Dragon Scale armors, and we got a collection of some of my favorite vanilla armors. Chainmail is my absolute favorite vanilla armor. Of course, we got diamond, we got gold because I think it's nice. Iron is kind of just overrated, and that's going to be where our netherite armor goes because why not? And don't forget these 3 armor stands. That's going to be for our 3 different dragon steel types, so we're going to have to make extra dragon steel for us to actually wear. And then if we come through here and then backtrack and then backtrack again, we're in the dragon lair, which is where we started this episode, and I think it's time we started hatching as many of these dragons that we can. Of one of each kind. The duplicates we're just gonna save. So if we look at my lovely bag here, you can see we have 2 of the fire dragons. We're missing the bronze and the gray one. We have 1 of each kind of ice dragon, and we have 1 of each kind of thunder dragon, 2 of which, Fulgurite included, are in their little horn things. So we're gonna take these, and I'm gonna hatch all the ones I can hatch right this second. So the fire dragons, we're just gonna do them right up here. They should be very easy. I only got the 2, so we're gonna split these up a little bit just in case. We're gonna place down some netherrack, and we tried this earlier, but really it's supposed to be just like this, right? We just place them down, and then for fire dragons, we just light them on fire, and look at that, the little animation is working, so then we just kind of wait these guys out. As for the ice dragons, I've never had an ice dragon before, and the book said something about, you know, putting them in water, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spread these guys out a little bit, and I'm just gonna make an infinite pool of water here. We're gonna stick the eggs in, and we're just gonna try to fill this thing with water and see what happens. I'm just kind of assuming that this is exactly how this is supposed to go, so my idea is just to make a big infinite source here and have all 4 of them hatch at the same time. Cross our fingers this works. I'm guessing there'll be some kind of animation once there's water involved. Oh, it actually pushes them. Oh, and they turn to ice. Okay. This might be a bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Did I just duplicate an egg? We just duplicated an egg doing that. Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Which kind? I can't tell what kind they are. I guess we have an extra dragon now because I can't tell what's what. Did we get 2 of these dragons or? Oh, we lost that one. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then we'll throw you in. Are we duplicating again? How does this work exactly? They don't seem to be doing anything. This is very strange. Okay, we'll try getting this guy down again. Now we just got these eggs piling up. Oh, that scared me so much. Oh, where'd the eggs go? No, we're missing one now. Oh, there they are. There they are. Wait, okay, so it's still just the wood. I don't understand this. What if I put you in the water source? Nope, you're just gonna go. You're just gonna go. Okay, and we'll put you over there. Very strange. So, that one seems to have just disappeared. Okay. No idea what's going on. Turn to ice. Turn to ice. Alright, what if we just make it all water sources? I mean, that was the original plan here, is to do all water sources. There, you gonna turn to ice now for me? Please? Please? Now? Yes, there we go. Okay, so there's 4 down. There's 4 down. Okay, so no duplication. That was very weird. Okay. Alright, while we're waiting for our dragons to grow up, I figured I'd just do a very quick rundown so you guys have an idea of what my plans are. So, there's 4 dragons of each type. I don't want to have a bunch of fully grown dragons. That would be chaos and just mad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick 1 of each type. So 1 fire, 1 thunder, 1 ice dragon, and we're gonna let them grow to stage 5. We're gonna let them get to be the big boys of them. And then we're gonna take a different color from each of the types, and we're gonna let them get to stage 3 so they can be flown. So we can ride them. We can have a dragon of each type that we can fly around on. And then the other dragons, the other 2 from each type, we're gonna leave them as little babies. And in fact, if we open this guy up, you'll see we have some poisonous potatoes, we have some dragon meal. We can feed dragon meal to dragons and make them grow up faster, but there's a type of dragon meal, let's see if this works, right here, sickly dragon meal. If we feed this to a dragon, it will stop growing forever at whatever size we feed it. So if it's a stage 1 and we give it one of those things, it'll be a stage 1 forever. And that's the goal. We're gonna have the rest of them remain small, and we're gonna, put them around the base. Look at these little cuties. Alright, thank goodness. We do have 1 of each kind, it seems. So we got our blue one, we got our white one, we got the sapphire, and we have the silver. I was a little nervous with that weird duplication we had, that we were gonna get like maybe 2 white ones or 2 sapphires or whatever it was gonna be. But no, we got 1 of each kind. Perfect. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what I should name each dragon. So don't mind the genders, because some I've had glitches happen in the past where the genders change. So don't worry about the genders so much. I just need a good name for each of my dragons. Remember, there's 12 of them. 4 of each kind. Look at this. We have 9 of our dragons out here. They're looking so good. So I've gone ahead and I've fed these guys, right? So they got a little health on them. Let's see if we can see. Nope, it's still showing me. For some reason, if dragons close to each other, you can get other dragon strengths when you click on. Here we go. We got this one. Let's see. Stage 1, 6 days old. It's 6 days, right? So I fed this thing, so it didn't sit for 6 days. I fed it 6 times or 5 times, whatever it takes, because you get 1 day every time you feed it. And so I fed it a number of times, and then I fed these 6 here a non-growing food, so they're stuck at this size. So these guys are just gonna sit here indefinitely, hanging out right here with me on the throne room. Now, these 3 guys right here, or rather, this 1 guy and 2 gals, they are kind of just chilling out for the moment, and I'm just letting them grow up. So you see this one, it's at 6 days old, stage 1. No, that's still that one. That's still that one. We're still getting that one. There we go. Here we go. 10 days old. And it's got a bunch of health. Look at the health. It's so low, though. That's the problem. That's what I want to work on. Their health is low. And the way we do that is we feed them with this stuff right here. Dragon meal. So if we click on this, you'll see it requires food and bones. Funny enough, the food is the easy part. It's the bones that I'm struggling to get because I've already burnt through all of them. So we're going to use a little bit of the create mod. And using the create mod, if you remember from a few episodes ago when we were making our XP farm, some of these spawners, specifically this one, could not reach, and I want to find some skeleton spawners. But I figured I'd demonstrate on this one since it's right here. But there's effectively this tool called the cart assembler, right? So we need a cart assembler, we need 1 rail, we're going to need a lever and a mine cart. We're also going to need the wrench, but that's the last bit. And so what we need to do now is get a block under it, just like this, perfect. And then we do this guy, and I think we can place, yep, right on top like that. We're gonna grab our lever, put it on the side, and a cart in the middle. Now, if we do this, you see this? State on, the spawner stops, and state off, the spawner resumes. So we're literally placing the spawner down and picking it up. So with it picked up like this, if we use this, I believe it's left click. It's not left click, right click. It's not right click. It is right click. It's right click. You see that? Look at this. Minecart contraption. It doesn't actually say what it is, but we've effectively picked this thing up. So now if we take this, right, we're going to pick you up, all of this, because we want to take all this with us. And we go into where we're keeping all of our spawners right now for our current mobs, which is literally right through this wall over here. This is where things get a little tricky because we are effectively going to have to come in here and fight against the mobs. We most surely will be attacked. Now we want to place this in correctly, right? So we want to make sure our rail is, again, 1 block below where we want our spawners to be. And then I think we just place this guy back like this. And then trying to avoid zomzoms, like this guy right here trying to get me. Yeah, here's zomzom. That's right, get lost. And then we're gonna place this guy back. Yeah, look at that. And it appears to have automatically placed it back. Oh, it even took the torch with us, cool. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna place some blocks above this so zombies can't spawn above it. And now, effectively, if we just break these guys back out. Oh, I want to pick these up. Oh, that guy's got my thing. There we go. Now we have a spawner in here that wasn't in here before and is totally gonna work alongside everything. Now I want to do this with skeleton spawners so we can get bones. That's my goal. So here we go. It's bone time. And we have 8 spawners here. So some of them are skeleton, some of them are stray. Either way, they're gonna drop some bones. But instead of just slapping these guys into the old spawner area, I think we should make a whole new section completely dedicated to simply them. And so here in the spawner room, we still have our zomzoms coming through right there. And that's, you know, we got the spawner right there and we got the spawners up right there. So I'm thinking right here, we'll do our skeleton spawner area. So I'm going to carve out a nice large section here for the actual skeleton spawners to be in. They're going to get funneled into some water. And then we are going to use these guys right here, portal helpers. And we're going to make a portal so those guys will get funneled probably right around this level, honestly, right? They're going to be funneled into a portal all the way up there where they're going to get dropped down right in this spot. Somewhere right in this area, probably right located right on top of this block, honestly. So we can sit here and swipe at them. And they're going to be very easy to kill because they're going to actually be dropping in. So let's see if we can make it work. And we're not at 100% just yet, but I wanted to run you guys through real quick. So you see we got hoppers that the zombies are on. We got hoppers that our skeletons are going to be on. I've added a little brief, easy storage room for both of these guys so we'll be able to collect the goods. Nothing special, but I thought I'd mention it was here. Now, the real fun, of course, is the skeleton room itself. Again, not 100% I still have to put the actual spawners in, but we have this nice little room carved out. It's 8 deep and 16 wide, and it's just big enough that we can put a spawner at the bottom of each of these pillars. Of course, we want to have the pillars on top of them, so you know the skeletons themselves can't spawn on top of the spawners because that will greatly slow the rates down. This means that when they spawn, they must be in an open section so they can fall into the water and then get swept away. So they'll fall down here and they will get pushed this way. And this drop hole that goes all the way down there will actually take us right here. So this is down there. That's right. This is down there. So if we just fall down and boop, we are right back where we started. But we cancel our fall damage because of our trinket. They will not cancel fall damage. They will fall down. They'll take a lot of damage. This is 20 blocks. So some of them will just die, right? Because that tends to happen. But most of them will survive with very little health. And then, of course, the guys with armor will have slightly more health. And then, yeah, we're going to be all hunky-dory, good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a carpet. We're going to place it on top of here, which I don't have on me right this second. We'll seal up the back and we'll also get the spawners in place. It's as simple as literally just grabbing the minecart, and I believe all I have to do is set it down on a rail, and because it will be unpowered because I won't be doing the whole lever thing to power it, this should just automatically place them. So we can test that right now. We're likely to get attacked, but I shouldn't take any damage because of our trinket that I'm using. And we have a combination of strays and skeletons. So we'll see if we can make this work. So we're going to have to set these up. I believe we would want it right here. because we got this space for the spawner. So we're gonna just place this in like that, and I think this doesn't require. Okay, so this will require powering. That's good to know. So I can actually set each of these up, I think, going across, and then we could do them one at a time, just moving our power over to the next one and then the next one, because I think they're all going to require this cart assembler. So let's do that. Let's get it all set up, and then we can, I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 10 minutes? 10 minutes of AFK fighting with it, and we'll see what we get with 10 minutes. Alright, well, somewhere along the way mistakes were made. My monsters are spawning out in the hallways. That or they're just, yeah, they're all glitching through, aren't they? They're glitching through the sides. Here, let's bolster this up. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this particular problem. But yeah, they're definitely spawning through in places that they shouldn't be. So I did spend 20 minutes AFK, and we'll go check out that in a moment. But I spent 20 minutes AFK because as I started to AFK, a friend of mine called, and then I was talking with him while I was AFKing the whole time. Yeah, I was clicking the button and whatnot, so we probably got a lot of stuff. That head apparently is super common. I'm expecting that we have a lot of those because I kept seeing these guys' heads drop as I was AFKing. But I'm gonna need to get up top, and we're gonna have to start spawn proofing. Even higher up than I thought. Apparently torches aren't good enough, they just spawn up there anyway. So yes, let's go check out how much stuff we actually got. And oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. We have our XP sounds turned off because they're annoying. Look at all those bones. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's see what we got. And I am kind of expecting a good deal of stuff. Completely full. Okay, look at that. Nice. Got a couple bones. Here's the next thing. 16 heads. I knew that was going to be a thing. A lot more bones. 14 more heads. They had so on and so forth. Yep, this is 20 heads. I knew the heads was going to be a thing. Okay, here we go. And now we're... So 20 minutes is about 4 double chests worth. Because, of course, you got to count all the stuff going in the back here. Not bad overall. A ton of bones, which is exactly what we were after. So, oh my god, nope, hold on. This one's filled up too. Okay, this is 5 double chests filled up. 5 and a quarter, just filled up. And it's broken. So this is it while it's broken. 5 and a quarter when it's not working. So let's go fix it. Alright, so here we are with Fulgurite. You can see 30 days, stage 2. I think we have to be at 50 days for stage 3, and I only got 12 foods. And each food only is worth 1 day. I want to get it to stage 3 and then cut it off right away. So we're going to have to pay really close attention. So this puts us at 40 days. And still at stage 2, yep. And we're still gonna be at stage 2. Okay, so I'm gonna get 8 more foods. We're gonna take this up to 50 and see if we can get this to a stage 3. Because once it's stage 3, we wanna... Man, you're a lot bigger than these stage 3s are much bigger than I remember them being. Holy moly. But yeah, we're gonna get it up there, and we're gonna be able to hopefully we'll be able to ride her and take our first dragon fight. And of course it has to be Fulgurite, because that's our first dragon. Alright, here we go. Fulgurite. 43 days, which means if we give Fulgurite here 7 of these, there we go, eat them. That should put us... Oh, we got sparklies. That's a good sign. Stage 3. Beautiful. Now we're going to throw some armor on this. Of course, I'm thinking iron's going to be temporary. I think this particular color for Thunder Dragon, diamond would be the best. You know, blue. And then iron possibly on the white one and gold on the green one. I kind of like the idea of that, but yeah, actually this gray doesn't look too bad. So let's grab, there we go, gotcha. And we're gonna take Fulgurite to the surface, and we are going to attempt to fly a dragon for the first time. I'm a little nervous because flying the hippogriff was very choppy, and honestly, it's making me really not comfortable with the dragon. So we'll see. Hopefully that's just a new hippogriff thing. We'll let the place load up a little bit. Hopefully that'll help out. But hopefully that's just a hippogriff thing where they just have really wild controls. And hopefully our dragon is a lot smoother. Look at this beauty! Fulgurite, you look so good. You look so good. Wake up, Fulgurite. Wake up, Fulgurite. Oh, we're already having the... Oh, such loud. We're having the head twitches. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, let's see if we can, We're gonna try to fly. We're trying to fly. We are... Okay, we're going up. We're going... Oh, there's new stuff up here. Looks like that. Pixel's been busy. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so much smoother than the hippogriff. Oh my goodness. Crisis averted. I really thought that hippogriff was gonna be an indicator for how these dragons flew. Actually, the server's not doing too bad. I was kind of expecting the server to be a little slow to load as well, but this isn't actually half bad. I was thinking everything was gonna be way worse than it actually is. You can see we are having some world loading stuff, but that's to be expected. You know, we're flying around spawn here just fine. Okay, cool. We have a flying dragon. Look at that. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go, Fulgurite. Let's go climb. Oh, and we're invisible. And there we go. We're invisible. All right, let's which is it? X goes down. Yes. Okay. Seems to be good. Ooh, it's smooth. It's smooth. I'm enjoying. Okay. Let's go somewhere safe-ish over here, because we should also have our breath attack, and I don't want to risk destroying anything except maybe that raccoon over there. Here we go. Let's breath attack. Is it this one? Ah! It's so loud! Yeah, get that chicken. We missed the chicken. Then bite it. Yeah, bite attack. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Well, let's wait. Bite attack. Yeah, get it. That raccoon is holding up to our dragon, and it's dead. All right, I think we're gonna call it right there, guys. This the Fulgurite. We got 2 more dragons that need to grow up and be big and strong like Fulgurite here, and then of course we have our big dragons that need to grow up and be awesome. So yeah, let's just call it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in. The next episode's gonna be super crazy because we're gonna start jumping into all of my Zelda dungeon stuff. And honestly, the Zelda, no zooming in on my face. The Zelda dungeon stuff is gonna be some of the coolest stuff. Yeah, there we go. Zoom in like that. That's gonna be the coolest stuff. You stick around. I promise it's gonna be really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.